Quick, Aaron, do the intro.
Hi, I'm Aaron. Welcome to the Baaron Variety Podcast. This other voice is Ben.
Hello, that's me. I'm Ben. And that other voice is Aaron.
I said that already.
The one you heard. That's the one.
Okay, alright. Well, this is off to a weird start.
That's excellent for me.
Is it?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway. Merry Thankmas.
Thank you for thanking me.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks.
Aw, thanks.
So yeah, Thanksgiving is around the corner, baby. It's eat time.
Thanksgiving is upon us. You know what that means.
That
Regretting
means-
your life choices, eating too much food, and having to listen to your parents talk about whatever until you get to go home.
Wait, you don't have Thanksgiving at home?
I've never had it at home until this year. We're having it at my house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We've always had it at my grandma's. And then a couple years at my cousin's. But for the most part, it's been at my grandma's.
I've always had it at my house.
Really?
Because, I guess with a family of 8,
Yeah.
you already have the table space.
That's very true.
You might as well invite the other people over
Yeah.
and have that kiddie table to the side.
Oh, yeah. Kiddie table.
Kiddie
best
table.
table. I'm still at the kiddie table. Granted, I'm like the second youngest in my family.
Yeah.
So
I'm on the lower half.
kind of weird. Yeah.
So, everyone's old enough to sit at the big kid table.
That's very true. But
Yeah.
why would you? It's way more fun when you got all your siblings and cousins and you shenanigan.
Well, I never actually had cousins over.
Really?
It was always like my grandma and like my aunt,
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe like some cousins, but they were never like my age. They were always like adult cousins.
Oh,
you know?
gotcha. Yeah. For me, it was always like, it's my family, my cousins, and then grandparents. And then we'd always do Thanksgiving together. My uncle comes in to town.
Uncle Keith.
Uncle Keith.
We love Keith here.
We love Keith in this
I've never
house.
met him, but I love him.
Yeah? Well, he's pretty cool.
He's a meme to me.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say he's a mystery, but meme is also a good word.
He's a memester.
He is. But yeah, Thanksgiving, it's always a time.
It's a good time. Is
Your favorite holiday?
my favorite holiday?
Is it anyone's favorite holiday? That's what I should be asking.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's like everyone's second favorite, probably, or third.
No, well, because I feel like it's either Christmas or Halloween being everyone's top two.
Yeah, but like for the few people who don't celebrate like Halloween,
Oh, that's true.
You know.
But then they probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
not necessarily.
I guess not.
My family didn't really do Halloween.
That's true.
But-
if you talk about it on a podcast episode, go listen to episodes, podcast, Halloween, yay.
That's
wow,
not what
self-promotion.
That's not what it's called. It's not called Halloween Yay, but go listen to that
I'm
one.
drinking water, stop it.
No,
Okay.
it's all for the bit.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, what do you normally have for like food on Thanksgiving? Because this is always interesting to me of having like seeing what everyone has, because I always thought what we had was really normal, but then it turns out like some of the stuff we have is kind of weird.
Really?
Yeah. So what do you always have?
Well, that's interesting because like I always thought what I had. Maybe I don't know. That's weird. That's interesting to think about.
Because you never talk about like what you eat on
Because
Thanksgiving.
everyone just assumes everyone has the same thing.
Exactly. Do you do turkey?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like that is a staple. The turkey is like number one staple.
Although
Everyone does
some
that.
years we've done turkey and ham because I don't really like turkey that much.
Yeah, same kind of. Like I'll eat it for like it's Halloween.
effect of
It's not
Thanksgiving.
Halloween. I'll eat it because it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And it's there.
Mm-hmm.
We always get a ham, and like for just because honey baked ham.
Yeah.
Heck yes,
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
very true.
And I guess we always do the ham for Christmas as well.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like turkey's also just a Christmas thing too.
Really?
That's what I kind of feel like. Like it's
I
more
guess
of a
it's
Thanksgiving.
the holiday bird.
It's
Yeah.
more of a Thanksgiving thing, but I feel like we just kind of have it
Yeah.
at Christmas anyway.
So what do you do for sides then?
Well, okay, so cranberry sauce. I feel like that's a
staple.
staple.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Staple.
Right.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. See, we never really do cornbread.
Really?
Yeah. No, we do this thing that we call corn pudding, which it's really like a corn casserole. It's like sweet corn, sour cream, butter, like all that kind of stuff. It's really, really good.
Sounds
There's some
good.
in my fridge currently from Friendsgiving
Oh yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
last week or whatever. It's like one of my favorite things, but we never have done like cornbread itself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then we just have corn on the side,
Really?
green beans,
Yeah.
and I think I can see the dish in my head, but I have no idea what it is because I don't
That's
eat
also the thing of like not knowing what things are,
Oh.
but you're just like, that one's good.
Stuffing.
Stuffing, yeah.
Love
yeah.
stuffing.
Oh,
Stuffing's like
so
my
good.
favorite.
Oh yeah. I never ate stuffing until like 2 years ago when I like made it and then like I had a bite to like taste it and like make sure it tasted okay, and I was like, dang, that's really good, because they always told me there was like mushrooms in it and I hate mushrooms.
Oh, well. Don't
Yeah.
let that stop you.
I know.
Dude, stuffing,
Missed out all these years.
that would always be my go-to thing.
Yeah.
For every Thanksgiving, it's like, give me the stuffing.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
What's weird, though, is like I've never seen anyone actually stuff a turkey with it.
You know? I haven't
Because
either.
it's stuffing, but it's like, why? Just eat it.
Just eat it. Yeah. My family always goes like classic turkey, right? Then the stuffing, mashed potatoes. We do sweet potatoes. Yeah, we do like the full-on yam situation.
I do like me an occasional sweet potato.
It's like the sweet potato sauce and all that, like the syrup, like simple syrup and all that.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. Then we do like the corn casserole, corn pudding, whatever you call it. We do green bean casserole.
Oh.
Lots of casseroles. But then we do like dinner rolls.
Oh, yeah.
We never
I forgot about those.
Yeah, and then we do like maple cinnamon rolls too.
We get like the Hawaiian
Oh
rolls.
yeah, those are
are
Well,
good.
yeah, we'll usually do
Those are
those
good.
now. Yeah, what about dessert? What do you do for dessert? Get that pumpkin pie?
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's
so
just
good.
pumpkin pie and then like apple pie. It's all pie.
Yeah, it
Just like
is. It
every
really
kind
is
of
all
pie.
pie.
It's just pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like a vague memories of like cookies, but for the past like however long I can remember, we've never had like cookies at Thanksgiving. Because I guess I always think of like Christmas cookies and all that. But yeah, we do like the pumpkin pie. Some years we'll get that Der Dutchman pecan and also the pumpkin roll there.
Well,
That's
because
really good.
like the high school
Yeah.
does like the sales.
We bought stuff from you.
So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
We bought stuff from your sister.
I bought some cookie dough for me, so I can
me.
just eat it.
Dude, listen, that's a good idea. I should do that. Why
should.
haven't I done that yet?
Yeah, she came up to me and she was like, "You want to buy anything?" And I was like, probably not." I was like, "Wait,
Cookie dough.
I'm gonna buy me some cookie dough. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
eat it straight up."
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the FDA thinks I can't eat it raw, but screw you.
I've never gotten sick from it, so like, who cares?
No, me neither. This will be the one time I
So
get sick though.
therefore, it's never happened to me. Therefore, I don't care.
Therefore, it's 0%.
The moment it happens to me, though, I'll never do it again. But it hasn't happened yet, so give me that
So,
cookie dough. Shove it in my
whoops.
face.
I'll keep eating it till I die. I can only eat a couple spoonfuls though at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Before it's like I don't.
But
want
like
this
that's why you
anymore.
freeze it.
Yeah,
have it
exactly.
forever.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good.
And they also have that like cookie, like at stores you can buy cookie dough that's like made to be eaten raw.
Yeah.
It's like it's all right.
Ben and Jerry's is doing this thing now. This is like kind of off topic, but not really because it's still food. Ben and Jerry's is doing little cookie dough bites just in a bag, like edible cookie dough bites, like that they use in their
Dude.
ice cream too for
Oh,
like the
dude.
cookie dough and stuff. Oh, I want some. It looks so good.
I came to school one day
Uh-huh.
with for lunch, and I had actually like edible cookie dough
Yeah.
stuff. Do you remember that? I remember.
I don't remember that.
I remember that. I remember everyone wanted it. I was like, no.
Well, yeah, it's cookie dough.
Mine.
Who doesn't want it? Speaking of who doesn't want it, talking about that turkey, hate it.
Listen, I've almost never had a turkey that wasn't like dry.
You
know?
probably overcook it then.
I mean, I guess it's just like a problem, just
Yeah.
like how it's cooked. But I feel like it's not just my house either. Like other people's, like it's just I feel like I haven't had a satisfying good turkey.
Yeah, maybe
mean-
that's a problem with me too.
Like my dad, he has like a Traeger now, which those grills are really nice. He made some chicken the other day. He had some rub to put on it.
Rubbing them
That was
chickies.
so good.
Yeah,
So I'm excited this year. So we're gonna see if that grill does any better.
we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I won't. You will.
Yeah,
But,
I
you know.
mean, whatever. But yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about like Thanksgiving traditions.
Thanksgiving traditions.
So what do you guys do anything at all?
So I guess kind of for traditions is me, my cousin, and my sister. We all fight for who
all
gets. We all fight because like we're like the Trinity, I guess. We're like the big three.
Yeah.
That like we always help out. We always try to do whatever. And then like now my little cousin's like starting to like help out and stuff, which is really cool. She's super into cooking too. Like she wants to be a chef, so it's really cool to see that. We always fight like who gets the drumstick.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I never get it though. They always like, because they help out, so they're just like, all right, I'm taking it, and like I help out like whenever, but usually they just don't need my help.
Yeah.
So I just don't get in their way.
I feel that. I just stay out of the kitchen.
And then wishbone usually happens like either then if it dries out enough, or like a week later if we all like come back and stuff. There's not a whole lot, but aside from like adult table and kid table.
Yeah, we don't. I think we've only ever had the adult and kid table like a couple times, because while we have like a lot of people, we don't typically invite a ton of extra people in, just because we're so big as it is.
Yeah,
it's only happened a couple times. I remember just not liking being at the kid table because like these are other kids that I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm just, like, that's weird, man.
Here with them, and the adults sound like they're having a good time. But I don't know what they're talking about. So, like, sitting over there wouldn't be fun either.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's like, man. But, yeah, we always start off the morning. So, like, everyone kind of wakes up. And,
damn, you know, like a whole schedule.
Kind of.
I didn't realize.
And, like, we all just kind of chill for a bit at the beginning. Like, the adults are kind of starting to get everything ready to start cooking and everything. Because they cook all day.
Yeah.
Like, they're just in there all day till dinner. And then... Yeah, so you watch the Thanksgiving Day parade, you know.
I never watch that.
Really?
I never do. Everyone else does. I just don't care.
None of us really care either, but it's kind of it's nice to have it on in the background.
Yeah. I guess.
And you'd be like, oh, that blimp's cool. Oh, it was a minion. That's nice.
I can so see your dad saying that. Like in that exact tone. Just like, oh, minion.
That's cool.
That's nice. I'd be like, ha, look, minion.
I saw a Facebook meme with one of those. But yeah, so we kind of watch that. We go out in the background, and then it's just kind of nice because I feel like everyone is pretty chill. Yeah. Just pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
Unless you get in their way while they're cooking, then the angry ensues.
That's when the angry happens, yeah.
But as long as, you just kind of chill out, and then most of us kiddies, we just kind of sit on the couch and watch the parade, or like just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of the few times that I decide to not lock myself in my room.
Wow.
Because despite what people may think, I do like being with my family. If I could play games downstairs, I would. But the problem is there's only like one TV, and my computer's upstairs. But yeah, so we just kind of hang out, and then they cook all day, and then dinner finally happens. So we all, prep the table and everything, and then everyone comes out, they put the food down, and then inevitably there's always one like dish that's taking a bit longer than others because it was started late, or it's just taking longer. So everything else is on the table except like two things. Then you start eating, it's like, oh frick, it's done, let me go get it. And then everyone just kind of dies afterwards.
Yeah. It's like, from like my experiences and stuff, we usually get whatever we can ready the day before, so that way we can just throw it in the oven.
Oh,
and then,
like you thaw the turkey and everything.
Yeah, like grandpa always does the turkey. Like but I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to cook it here. Everyone kind of splits up like all the sides and stuff between like family members to be like, okay, we need your oven to cook this stuff. We need your oven to cook that stuff. All right, cool, break. And so usually we'll get whatever we can like ready the night before, and then wake up. I usually wake up like later than everyone else. In the past. I feel that. Not so much anymore. And then I don't really watch the parade. I just kind of go, because usually we have like dinner at like 3.
Really?
We have it very early because a lot of us just don't eat before. So that way, like, we just eat all of the Thanksgiving food, and then like that's our meal for like the day, and then we just hang out until like 6 or whenever, you know. But yeah, and then we cook everything, get everything ready. Everyone meets up, and then like we don't put the food on the table. We put it on the counter. So that way we can just like run through a line and then
we've
sit
started
down.
doing that.
Yeah, it's like way simpler, way easier.
Like we put it on like the side table, and like I think there's like a couple things we do put on the main table.
Yeah.
But for the most part, things are on the side, so we all get up and kind of walk around and get it. And then I think after that we put some things on the center table again. Yeah. Just so like if you want it, you can reach and get it. Yeah.
And then like my tradition. Because I'm always the one that asks where the pie is. And now I just know where it is. So, like, I'll just go out, get the pie, bring it in when I'm ready for it, and then cut me a slice and put the whipped cream on, and then enjoy that delicious pumpkin pie my grandma makes.
My grandma.
It's great. I love it every year. She makes 2 pies sometimes because like I like my own pie. I don't eat it all, but like I eat like at least 2 slices if there's no other like pecan.
Yeah. I'd say apple pie is probably my favorite, but
We've never had apple pie.
I think it was only my favorite because like whatever kind we got had like this crumble on top, and it was it was so good. I would literally
cinnamon breadcrumb like crumble.
Yeah, and I would literally like look at it and I'd pick up like the biggest chunks and just eat them.
Yeah,
because they were so good.
Yeah. Oh,
and
we also I think we do like a thing of pickles at Thanksgiving.
Okay, that is weird.
Like a little like sweet like dill pickles, like tiny ones, like on the side. I don't know why, but I remember those. It's either that or like for Christmas. Oh, another thing we do, pistachio pudding, which you would probably love. It's literally just like pineapple like juice or whatever, and then like a couple other things. It's like 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
Like pistachio, like Jello mix and stuff, and it's really good. To the people that like it, aka not me. But I don't know. I'll have to try it again because I like pistachios
Tastes change.
Oh, update from when I declared war on the Butterfingers from the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
I tried a Butterfinger, ate the rest of the like box like within like the next 2 weeks. So yeah.
So I guess you do like them.
I guess I do like the new Butterfingers.
I've kind of reconciled myself with them. I don't know. I think it was comparing it directly to the old one that made me not like it. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely different.
Yeah.
But I think now that, I don't know, that I've just, what's the word, accumulated?
Assimilated?
I don't know. I've become used to the new flavor, so
You've acquired
the
taste.
That's the word. Because I've acquired it.
Assimilated. I've assimilated the Butterfingers.
I am one with the Butterfinger. So they're not bad. I like them.
Do you have any like, back on topic of Thanksgiving, you have any like favorite Thanksgiving memories?
I actually, let me think. I have this kind of just image in my head of like, you can hear them in the kitchen, you know, you can smell the smells, you know, it's kind of warm just because the oven's on, you know, and like the sun is like coming through the window and like leaves are everywhere.
Never associate Thanksgiving with like sunlight.
And like, I don't know, you just cuddle up on the couch, you got like a blanket on, and like the TV's just playing the parade, and it's just nice. It's a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, I do like the atmosphere.
Kind of generally happy. Generally.
Happy.
As long as things have gone according to plan.
Yeah.
And you don't have that weird relative that's like talking about politics their whole time. Or like he's racist or something.
Like, I know the ones.
You know?
I mean,
it's just, I don't know. It's just a nice image.
I always associate Thanksgiving with cold feet, mainly because I never wear socks or shoes when I'm in a house. Like, currently.
Me too.
I hate it.
In other people's houses, I keep my socks on, but in my house, they come off.
Yeah, that's true. And I usually don't get dressed until I have to leave because it's Thanksgiving and it's a holiday and I do what I want, you know?
For sure.
Yeah, I have weird memories of like opening Christmas presents on Thanksgiving. I don't know why.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I feel like I have in the past, but I don't know. It was like when I was very young. But
I keep recalling like Christmas memories and I'm like, no.
It's very similar, right?
They're very similar holidays, very similar feelings.
Very similarly, like similar dinners.
Yeah.
Except for like a couple dishes, they're very similar.
Yeah. I wanted to mention that like my aunt makes like this, she calls it like her special eggnog.
Spegnog?
She basically just spikes eggnog. Okay? I'm not even going to beat her on the bush.
What?
She like puts alcohol in it.
Well, eggnog's already supposed to be like alcoholic.
Yeah, but she does it herself, which makes it special.
What does she put in it?
I don't know.
Like Smirnoff Ice?
I don't know, but she's just like, yeah, this is my special eggnog. Drink it.
She made you drink it?
Well, she didn't make us drink it, but like, you can definitely tell when like my dad or like my brother have had a couple glasses. It's like, okay, I see you. You're a little tipsy right now.
Yeah.
But they're just like having a good time. You know?
No one in my family like drinks except for Keith.
Well, nobody drinks at my house. It's just if she brings it, it's like, well.
Also, I've never had eggnog.
I haven't. Actually, no, it's a lie. I did last year. I got a sip of the special eggnog.
Did you enjoy?
It was all right.
I don't know. I like nutmeg. That's about it.
Like
I'll stick with my hot chocolate.
They told me afterwards that there was alcohol in it. I was like, okay,
Cool, thanks.
great. I don't feel any different.
You just roofie me? Try to roofie me?
Roofie me with eggnog.
What are you doing, auntie? Trying to roofie me? Trying to make me go to sleep
I'm
early?
17. I wasn't 17 last year.
You were 19.
I was 19.
Yeah. I don't really have, like, I have one Thanksgiving memory, and it's not related to Thanksgiving, like, at all.
Really?
I mean, Thanksgiving's pretty good. I like it. But, like, I have this one memory of, like, one year at the kids' table, my two cousins, we were playing the quiet game because we were bored and the food was taking too long.
I feel that.
Yeah. And so, like, one of my cousins, like, they start, like, fighting each other, like, bickering between them because they're siblings. And, like, one of them, they just start, like, being like, oh, I'm going to take you. Like, they're pointing at each other and, like, being like, oh, I'm going to take you and I'm going to squish you and that kind of stuff. And then, like, one of them just gets up, just, like, points at, like, the other one, walks into the bathroom, like, throws a piece of toilet paper in, like, or a napkin that, like crumpled him up and, like, throws it in the toilet and just flushes it. And everyone just died laughing. And, like, that's really the only, like, memory, like, I have of Thanksgiving. And it's really funny. But, like, other than that, like, nothing really, like, spectacular happens on Thanksgiving.
No. I feel like it's more of just, like, a mood.
Like a chill.
Like a feeling.
Yeah.
You know?
Just kind of like you're hanging out with your family and you're admiring the fact that, like, you have all these people around you.
And you're thankful.
Yeah.
That's the
and
biggest
you're
thing.
Thankful. Have you ever done, like, one of those, like, oh, I'm thankful for this at, like, the table?
Yeah, for sure. We've done that.
I don't remember really ever doing that.
We usually... Well, here's one thing we like to do is as kids, we would, like, I want to sit next to this person and this person.
Yeah.
So we would, like, write name cards and put them on the table.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Everyone's
Used
sitting
to
where
do that.
I want them to sit because this is where I want them to sit.
Yeah.
And we would do that. One thing I do know is that, as far as I know, I have always been single on Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah, every single year.
This is like the second Thanksgiving that I'm not single, but the first, like, actually successful relationship.
There you go.
Yeah. That's exciting.
I'm pretty sure I've always been single on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Congratulations.
I don't know. That just randomly came to me.
Yeah?
Like a couple minutes ago.
It's like one of those weird facts.
That is weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanksgiving is a good time. Aaron, we got a couple minutes left.
We do have a couple minutes
So,
left.
what are you thankful for?
What am I thankful for? All of you listeners. No. I mean,
well,
I am.
yes.
I mean, I am, yeah. But, like, I do, I know most of the audience, so.
Yeah, at
it's
this
like,
point.
I've told them that I'm thankful for them. I don't know. I'm thankful for not being sick anymore.
Yeah.
I was sick
High five.
a lot. Woo! Oh, that was bad. Well, we have to make a quality, like, audio high five. There we go. That's a
good
spike.
one.
But yeah, I was sick a lot earlier this year.
You were.
I had
you
mono.
were mono boy.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. Thankful for my wonderful girlfriend, who every time I give her a shout out in the podcast, she's like, "You shout me out in the podcast," and I was like, "Heck yeah, I did. I do it like every episode." But she doesn't listen to every episode, so she's probably not gonna listen to this one.
She's gonna have to if she wants to get more of those shout outs.
I mean, I'm probably gonna keep shouting out. I spend like 2 days a week with her, so
That's true.
yeah. Thankful for my family, for you, my wonderful co-host and best friend.
Thank you.
Thankful for all my friends and the stuff we're doing together, like starting a band and all that kind of stuff.
A lot of just like big things that are changing. Big
Yeah,
things
I'm
working towards.
I'm so thankful for change. Like, I'm one of those people that, like, most people don't like change. I'm like one of the very few that love it. Like, if things are too much the same for like too long, then I start to go insane. Yeah. I need new things. I need different things. I need things to, like, I need the meta to shift every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, you punch the wall so hard you die.
I don't want to do that. Thankful for John for making that.
Dude,
I miss
John,
that boy.
love you.
Yeah.
I know you don't listen to this.
Thankful for all the nerd herd, wherever they be.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of similar thankful things.
Yeah. What are you thankful for, Ben?
Definitely, you know, it's one of the things that, like, every time that, like, I pray, it's something that I say, like, thanks for. It's, like, all the friends that I have.
Yeah.
And, like, how close I am with, like, all of them.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I know a lot of people have problems making and having friends. And whether that's just luck, just how it turns out, or, like, they may not be a good judge of character, or people are just deceptive.
Yeah.
You know, like, I know a lot of people have trouble like making and keeping friends, and I'm just so grateful that I actually have
Like
a
that.
very solid group of friends.
Well, like, because we pretty much have the same friend group.
Exactly.
Like, across the board. And, like, I mean, you've known them for a while. I've known them for a while. But, like, you kind of left in, like, that in-between spot.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just, like, I'm so thankful for them for, like, putting up with me through, like, middle school and all that. So I was not the greatest person. But,
Well,
like,
neither of us were.
yeah. I mean, having them, like, there still. And, like, being ever more closer to them than, like, anything is, like, crazy.
What I find fascinating is there's some of them that like I may have known like for years, but I never connected with them until like this year.
Exactly.
Or like last year.
Yeah.
You know, and like I'd have like you or like Philip, you know, and they'd be like best friends with these people. And I'm like, I don't know who they are. Stop talking to them and talk to me.
Yeah.
You know? But now I'm like friends with all of them, and it's really nice. I'm thankful for, I don't know, just like family. Again, with like family, a lot of people tend to not have good families or like just have a rough time with their families. Some people don't look forward to like holidays because they don't like being with their family.
And they don't have anyone.
I'm thankful that I have that, you know.
Yeah.
Thankful for stupid things.
Yeah.
You know, just having a computer, having a job. I guess that's not a stupid thing, but like
Yeah. It's pretty valid.
having money that I can spend on stupid things.
Yeah.
You know, buy 50-cent Steam games and send them to your friends. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Save Jesus.
Save Jesus. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm thankful, like, huge thankful for my church.
Oh, yeah.
And all, like, the staff there is, like, great. Because, like, I'm trying to get into that, like, as a career.
Yeah. And you're, like, actually looking at
taking
theology classes? Or...
Yeah, I'm looking at, like, getting a bachelor's and, like, starting out, like, getting a bachelor's in biblical studies. Like, that's what I'm drawn to, like, mainly. And then I'll see where I go from there. Yeah. I'm still, like, 80%. I'm 80% sure, 20%, like, I should probably, like, be, like, run this by, like, whoever. Yeah. But, like, everyone on staff there is, like, they've been helping me a lot. Like, any question that I need. But they haven't been, like, hovering, you know?
Yeah.
Like, any question that I need, anything that, like, they can do, they'll just do. And, like, that's it. No questions asked. Yeah. It's fantastic.
Yeah. It's nice to have those kind of people in your life.
Again. They're my friends and my family, really, too.
Yeah.
So,
like, it's crazy to have just all of that together. I guess I'd also be thankful for, I guess the people, but also having guidance for like what to do in my future.
Yeah.
And like, because it's a big world. There's a lot of things that are coming and going.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to take that internship just because it's been like a week or two and they haven't gotten back to me.
Oh, yeah.
And people say like, oh, you should email and call and then call again. I'm like, but I haven't really felt called to this internship.
Yeah. And
I really haven't felt anything.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah.
I'm okay with passing that one by. Especially because I felt called to Prague.
Yeah.
That mission trip.
Yeah.
There's a mission trip that we're doing maybe, and it's in Prague, and
I still don't know about that one.
You don't know?
I don't know. Well, like, guy kind of pulled me away from a mission trip to show me that, like, I'm supposed to work in, like, the church.
Yeah.
And, like, work with the church. So, like, I'm not sure. I'm kind of iffy about it.
Yeah. I just know when you mentioned it, like, I don't know. There was just, like, I felt something, like, in my chest.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, you don't go on anything.
I mean, you could have gone to New York and filmed that movie, but you didn't.
Well, yeah,
and then
but...
you could have gone to Texas and for an internship. You didn't, so why not go to Prague, you know?
Yeah, well, I didn't go to New York for that movie because I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like, I literally prayed about that.
I still want to watch that movie.
I don't.
I
don't want to see that timeline.
No, I want to see... I want to spectate that timeline. And I want to see what
kind of a douchewagon I become.
Yeah, exactly. Did you just say douchewagon?
I did.
That's a good term.
Have you never heard that?
No. I'm thankful for douchewagon. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Ooh, I'm thankful for all the dumb words that we come up with, like, constantly.
Listen, Dude Wave FM, our little group of boys.
Oh, man.
I don't understand.
I said turtle the other day.
Turtle?
I said giraffe turtle. Oh. And it was great.
Dumb words is peak comedy.
We're just stupid.
That's
it.
Yeah.
When do you listen to this podcast?
Legit. Thankful for anyone who has listened to this far. If you haven't, you're not going to hear this bit. So you're
That's
not going to
true.
also hear that I'm not thankful for you for not listening this far.
And on that day, the Baaron Variety Podcast hit 0 views and stayed there.
Good. I don't need them.
Thankful
No.
for all you people that liked, commented, and subscribed, even though like no one has. But thankful for people that shared it with others.
The whole thing
means a
is,
lot.
Everything that happens, it's just like kind of how it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And whether or not this podcast does get bigger or not, then it's fine.
It's fun.
It was learning experience. It was
Exactly.
fun to do.
Putting
It
ourselves
is
out
fun to
there.
do. I enjoy
is.
it.
I do too.
Occasionally talking about it with people, like, yeah, that was a funny bit.
Then like one of your friends is like, I was having very bad pain, so I turned on your podcast and listened to the whole thing, and that was the only episode that I listened to the full thing. And I was like,
Thank you.
you had to be in pain to listen to us? Like, thanks
That's
a lot.
true.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
What are you guys thankful for? Put it in the comments. Seriously, if this video doesn't get at least one comment of what someone's
I thought you were
thankful
going to
for-
say if this video doesn't get at least 1 view, I'm gonna riot. Yeah,
No, seriously.
give me 1 comment.
one comment. Can we get one comment?
Can we get half a like? Just give me a sideways thumb. Like the video,
No,
dislike
like
the
and
video.
dislike
Yeah.
it. Don't actually, please.
I mean, you can dislike the video.
You can. If you don't like
on
it,
YouTube, yeah.
although, not disliking it, even if you do dislike it, costs nothing.
That's very true. It is free.
It costs more to dislike it because you got to move your hand. You got to move over to the
Oh,
dislike
I thought you
button,
meant like
gotta click it.
monetarily costing.
No. Like physically, you have to like
YouTube
move
is
your
free
mouse.
unless you pay for YouTube Premium, in which case that's a waste
You
of
gotta
money.
watch those YouTube bread shows.
YouTube bread shows.
Anyway,
That's pretty much it.
happy Thanksgiving
Happy
to
Thanksgiving.
everyone who's listening.
Go eat your turkey.
Yeah. And then leftovers.
Oh
Heck
my
yes.
gosh. Welcome to Leftovers Podcast. We gotta talk about leftovers like for 4 minutes here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Leftovers the day after. Oh, so good. Thanksgiving leftovers hold leftovers.
Leftovers.
They hold a very, very, very special place in the hearts of America.
10 out of 10. I'm the guy, whenever we get the honey baked ham, I'm the guy who just like peels off the sugary coating and just eats it.
Really?
Yeah,
The
that's
honey
me.
ham crust.
That's me. They're like, why isn't there any sugar on this ham? It's like, oops.
I've never had a honey baked ham.
Really?
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I only ever eat like one piece of it because I want the sugar,
Gotcha.
but it's good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Leftovers are good.
Leftovers are pretty good, and they last you like a week.
They do. Dude, that's like my entire lunch every day until they're gone.
Although, to be fair, I can only stand leftovers for a couple days.
That's
and then I'm
very
like,
true,
I want
actually,
something
yeah.
else.
Yeah.
I've eaten this turkey, this ham, this mashed potatoes for like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Yeah, that's very true.
These green beans, they're not satisfying me
I
anymore.
don't ever eat the green beans anyway, so
You put a little salt and pepper on them. Green beans by themselves, I mean, they're aight. But
I guess I'd never eat like a green bean by itself.
yeah.
I always eat green beans in
That
something or with
casserole.
something. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Happy
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Merry
do you wanna,
Thanksgiving.
Do you want to do it together?
What?
Like, just
Happy
like say it at the same
Thanksgiving on
time.
3?
Yeah, ready?
3, 2, 1. Happy Thanksgiving.
There we nailed it.
Woo! All right.
Bye.
That's all we got. See you next week.